Congratulations on the Tech-Enabled Company of the Year award. Talk about, if you would, how First Internet Bank is I guess, trying to reinvent or update, I guess, the approach to banking using technology.
The use of technology has enabled us to have a nationwide footprint. We're over $1.5 billion in total assets, serving 50,000 consumers across the U.S. with a staff in the banking side outside of mortgage of only about 75 people. So a traditional bank our size would have north of 100 branches and somewhere in the vicinity of 2,000 to 3,000 people. So the technology enables us to be very efficient, and we pass that savings back to the consumer in some of the lowest fees and the highest interest that we pay on savings in the country.
So much of technology now is about bringing services or even goods directly to the consumer, which seems to be a whole lot of what you're doing here, rather than having the consumer come to you. What's been the feedback?
They love it. Actually, in 2015 was the first year that consumers did more internet activity on their cell phone than they did a traditional landline computer. And when you can do your banking at the fingertips, you're at the store, you're a little short on cash, you can move money from savings to checking, run the debit card through electronically. My son, who got married a year or so ago, had a vendor that had to have a check in order to help him with a wedding. He said, "Dad, I'm 32 years old, I've never written a check in my life. How do I do this?" So it just changes the whole dynamics for the consumer and literally enables them to be a private banker and handle their funds whenever and wherever they need to.
Certainly moving forward, that is a trend that's only going to grow. And you've got to look 5, 10, 15 years down the road. What do you think is next as far as the technology that can be used in banking for people, for businesses, whoever, that could make it even more personalized and interactive?
Well, the play that a couple comments by people at the program here tonight about the Internet of Things and connecting additional devices. Today, through your cell phone, you can handle all of your banking dynamics and activity. That could be fed into your car. You're coming up to a toll road. You could take the money from your phone into the car, pay the toll as you're going through interactively. You could do a drive-up window, never hand out cash, never hand out a debit card. We've now, just in the past year, we're doing the thumbprint for security to log in, use a little more biometrics. We'll take a shot of your eye and actually do the blood vessels in your eye so you can log in and you're safer and more secure than you are on a traditional password or a PIN number.
And on kind of a broader view, as one of the founders of the TechPoint organization, a night like this has got to have a special meaning to you, and seeing the continued growth and acceleration of the tech industry here.
Without question, when we launched TechPoint, nobody knew there was a technology play in the state of Indiana. Everybody thought we were manufacturing exclusively or farming, that there wasn't anything technology related. So to see close to 1,000 people in a room and all the companies and the innovation and the programs coming out of there that are serving worldwide client base, it's really, it does my heart good to see the success we've had over the last several years.